Hey guys, I am going to be doing a series on YouTube where I'm playing a random champion every single game and see how far I can get. And the only preface I'd say to this is that I suck. So it's not like the usual videos where you watch a challenger go through Iron. I'm going to be doing it coming back from League of Legends after like a 3-year break. I've got a child and a business and I have no time to play, so I've decided to record one game as often as I can, do a voiceover, upload it to YouTube, and just get some people watching, and hopefully to get some help in improving my gameplay and improving how I think about the game. And just because I've always had a goal in life to do something with videos and online, and I think I just missed the age where it really peaked. I was brought up on Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Jack and Daxter, Jack 2, Jack 3, Caesar 3, Roller Coaster Tycoon, that level. I mean, I was playing the DayZ beta when it was on Arma. I was a part of that generation, so I never really got a chance. So I've just decided, why not? I'm just going to upload to nobody and see where I can take it if I'm consistent. So anyway, this is a gameplay where I'm playing Maokai, and just keep in mind that I haven't played these champions before ever. So well, maybe but back in the day, but I haven't played them recently, and I am going blind into it. And I know that's what people are going to say, well, you can't really climb when you don't know the abilities of the champion that you're playing, but here's my theory behind it. I played a lot of games on Vayne, and I focused one champion. I focused like several champions, and I say the highest I ever got was like silver. So clearly it's not helping if I main a champion, because I would die from not knowing any champion's abilities and not knowing any like how they work or what their gameplay is like. I would just go up against these champions and have no idea what they do. So the theory with this is that I will get to know every champion if I play a random champion every game. Get to know their abilities. I don't care if I, faff around in Iron or whatever. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So I'm playing Maokai in the jungle. I'm just doing camps. So yeah, I've recorded. This is a voiceover of a game I played a few days ago. So I can't really like click around the map and have a look at what everyone's doing. So you'll have to bear with me as I go through this jungle clear. I don't fully remember how this game went. It wasn't, I think, yeah, so I didn't get many kills. I got like one or something, but I built tank, and I tanked for the team pretty much, and tried to go after objectives and gang for people, and I ended up getting a lot of honors after. And I had been watching this video, how to climb out of Iron or whatever, from Skill Capped, and they were big on. I only watched like 10 minutes of it, but they were huge on clearing the camps if they were available. So that's what I've been focusing on. Yeah, so I have to like fully check the build that I'm doing on the website that I just checked there, and I'm taking my sweet time. This is good to watch it back myself, actually. I'm taking too much time here. We need to get back out. Aurelia's going well in mid, and it seems pretty even at this stage. Nothing's really happened, so I'm going out and clearing out the camps. I'm taking my camps that are available. I don't really know how to use the E on Maokai. I'm just using it to clear camps. I think later in the game I actually start putting them in bushes properly. You can see there that I haven't used my smite. I'm from the generation where you only got one smite in the jungle, so I'm very precious with how I use my smite when I could have just smited that. Yeah, so enemies got vision on river. They've taken Scuttle. I think I forgot to take Scuttle this game. I remember during the game, and it was part of jungle camp because I'm playing a random. I tried to play top, but I didn't think Maokai top would be that fantastic. Here I am just randomly walking into bot lane, doing nothing, and then leaving. I can see that's a waste of time and gold when Gromp is up and Blue's just about to be up. Hey, I used an E in a bush. In our bush. I don't know how much good that's going to do. This Gromp, I kept accidentally hitting it over the wall and then having to walk around and yeah, there we go. See, I even punched the other way. Like, how did that... I don't really get how that worked. Alright, so... Okay, we're just gonna... Dragon's up, so... Bot lane is getting pushed in. I'm pretty sure Mel becomes huge in this game, and she starts talking smack back to us. But anyway, I'm just here to have fun, giving this champ a go. I'm in Iron 3, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I'm starting from the bottom, you know. The other thing I noticed about Iron, and obviously I'm not that good at this game. I'm trying to improve, but I have been getting, like, I think I've won 11 or 12 games and lost 7 or something, so I'm 5 games up in Iron. But Iron is... Oh, here we go. I'm pretty sure this ends catastrophically. No, yeah, he smites the dragon when I wasn't concentrating at all. Mel comes. No idea what ability she does. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stun Mel. Aurelia goes in. Just gets deflected. I E, and then I get face checked. And die. Even though Mel was on literally like 30 HP then. Ari misses a basic. Aurelia's thinking about diving. Okay, nothing's really happening there. So I'm going for Haunted Guys first. This burn, I noticed later in the game, doesn't actually do that much. Like, I don't know why I would go Haunted Guys. I reckon Maokai's just much better at just CCing and tanking. I don't know, you don't really need to do damage on Maokai. Obviously you need to do damage, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm going for red. Another fantastic use of E. Can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so Iron. Like there's some really good players in Iron, man. Like, I don't know, are there? I mean, part of, like, I used to play StarCraft a lot, and StarCraft 2, and sorry, just gotta pop up. StarCraft 2, and one of the best ways I ever improved was by just admitting to myself that I was bad. I was really bad, and it wasn't actually the other person I was playing, or their game style, or getting cheesed, or whatever. It was actually my mindset. And I think the mindset is improving a fair bit, because when I started this random champion challenge, I'm about 20 games in now, and I'm still in Iron, you know. But when I first started, I was getting a lot of surrender games. Like, we were losing 15 minutes, you know. And I found that I haven't had a surrender game in a long time. I think, oh, look at me, I'm diving in here under tower against the Jax. Yorick's is I'm tanking turret. Yorick pins him in whatever that ability is. He gets a kill, but I did set him up there. I went in and I pinged, and that gave that was a bad kill. And here I just realized I can't outrun Yi, so I'm just going to try and fight him. I'm out of mana, and I die. So it wasn't even worth it. They got 2 kills, we got 1. that was a force gank that didn't need to happen. But anyway, yeah. So I'm finding that I'm improving a lot at making the games last out longer, and I'm doing a couple of things like I'm muting everybody in the game. So sometimes I'll unmute pings, depends what I'm feeling. But honestly, I reckon it's just it's solo queue. So you are either going to listen to the pings of other people in Iron, and if you think that you're better than Iron, then you're going to be just ignoring a lot of pings. And you know, we all know that like League is so toxic. So to avoid getting triggered and stuff in games, I just mute everybody from the start. I'm not sure if I did this game. There was a couple of games I did where I didn't mute everybody. Yeah, so we're still just chipping away at the jungle. 12 minutes in now, and it's 9 kills to 7. No turrets down. Oh, we got mid turret because Aurelia's dominating. Okay, I remembered to get Scuttle, that's good. But yeah, so I was talking about, I used to play StarCraft 2. That game was awesome, dude. Like, it's so, I played it recently. Everybody's so, because it's got a large player base, but everybody's so good because like it's all the OGs that have kept playing for years and years. Getting some cheeky mid lane farm here. Don't know how any of these abilities hit the minions, but that's all good. So here we've got bot lane pushed in. We've got an Ahri who's roaming down. We just saw her briefly on the river. I'm overextended. I have vision on two of their champions. Everybody else is alive. Oh no, two of their champions are dead. Okay, well that's fine. So copper turret shot. Ahri's thirsty for me. What do I do here? Gee, sucks, dude. Oh, do I get her? Yep. God, his ult goes a long way. Can't really do anything though. I didn't realize, this is why I think it's good to play this random champion. Like, his ult starts from way behind him, and it takes a while to like speed up and catch up and go the direction that you. So you have to like you have to line up a shot really well. And later in this game, I line up like a sick double like blind route on Mel and Leona, I think. But I like guessed where they were. So here we got Yi going for the dragon again. Who have we got? Phelios and Morgana are roaming down my way as well. We just got to teleport in from Aurelia. Okay, we're going to do dragon. We can see Yi here is going to wait. Team fight down the bottom. I try and go and help. Okay, we've got a Morgana shield and a Phelios. Dragon is losing aggro. And oh no, we get it back. Okay, that's in a good kind of spot to take it, because they can't just randomly jump over the wall. This is a really good spot. I'm going to remember this spot. Okay, we can see Mel and Yi coming in. What do we do? Okay, Yi smites early, and then I smite the dragon, and then we get stunned, and I'm just like, alright, I will just sacrifice myself to try and get a kill, a flash out. Don't know what I died to. How did I just die? One of Mel's abilities. Not sure what they are. I don't know, I have this brain where I read it, I look at the abilities, I watch the videos, and I just can't, I have to play it. I have to do it myself to understand what the abilities are. And there's something like 168 champions, or something insane like that, in League, so got a lot of random games to go. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, it's an even game. Have I impacted this game at all? Not really. I mean, I got one dragon. I stuffed up a second dragon steal that the first dragon steal that I went for definitely could have been better. I killed Yorick top, and I walked bot and did nothing for a gank. So, I don't know if I've done that much. Right, something's going on bot. Yeah, so I haven't muted the pings because I can see them there. Alright, so it looks like... Should Judging from the mana on Aurelia, she just dumped a heap of spells and then bounced. Okay, Yorick's gone back top. I'm just going to clear this whole farmer, I think. Oh no. So I see, yeah, I remember what I was thinking here. So I start thinking, like, after watching that skill cap video and they're like, clear the jungle, clear the jungle. I'm realizing that, like, I don't know how good advice that is, because, like, they're saying, you know, clear the jungle and use your dead time to gank and roam and stuff when there's no camps up. But I feel like there's camps always up, or like I'll purposely ignore a gank because I've got the farm. So I think I'm living like too hard and fast with that rule. Alright, Yorick goes down. I'm pretty sure I dive in here just absolutely, look at this ult. Okay, yeah, jump on a Jax and a Fed Yi. Genius. I'm just, yeah. Just get melted, and now they have a free Herald. So am I helping this team? No, not really. But you know what? I'm keeping a positive mindset. I'm not getting triggered. I'm just sticking with what I'm doing. Okay, I'm getting Merc Treads here. Why did I get Merc Treads? All the stuns. So they have Ari, Leona, and a Jax. So I wanted to get the stun reduction. Alright, back out we go. Little old Maokai. I like his character model. I like the idea. I just don't... It obviously is a support, like, utility champion. Which, I don't know, you can... I have found you can carry... Especially an Iron. Like, you can carry an Iron with anybody, obviously, right? Like, I do understand that. But I'm learning, like, what I'm doing as I'm playing. So, I've died 4 times, I've got 2 assists and 1 single kill that I can't even remember who I got that on. Okay, now my camps are done. Yeah, I'm just going to randomly run into Jax here. I just flexed on him with that, with the ward placement right on him. The thing I notice in Iron is no one collects these flowers, dude. Like, these flowers give you, like, so much. He's scared because he thinks Yorick's here. Ari's overextended down there, if I could get down there. No, I want the flower. Double flower. Nice. Alright, so they got a turret. And I've just been... What? Alright, I'm going to invade. No, I'm just going for Scuttle. So, I'm going for Vision, Scuttle Vision, on a non-existent jungle camp, the Baron or Rift Herald thing, while enemies are overextending in the mid lane. And then I'm ignoring Ari and Yi coming for me. I know. Okay, he gets rooted, none of my team follows, and I just die again because I'm not paying attention to the map or my team placement. There you go. Must have been a long day at work. Alright, what are we going next? Thornmail, yes, because we've got Jax, Yi. I'm pretty sure Mel does like, she's an auto attacky kind of... I don't know, man. I don't know. She's new. I barely know these 20-year-old champions, let alone the brand new one. Alright. Now I'm just going to watch the team fight go down. Yorick. Oh, bad luck. Aurelia's 4-1. Did I ping that? There's no way we'll be able to kill it, right? These things hit so hard, these new epic monsters. Okay, we're doing it. Or I'm doing it. Aurelia's going to wait in the corner. Oh no, it's the one down the bottom that hits super hard, I think. We're just going to sneak this in, I reckon. Okay, so they got Dragon. We're going for this. I don't know if this is the revive one or... No, the revive one Oh no, this is the revival one, isn't it? I don't know. Alright, nice. So, I think this is how I help out the team, by actually doing the objectives. I think everybody in this league, in this division, just gets so caught up on kills and action that they forget that, like, oh, I flash for Ari, who's got her ult up, and she charms me, and then I run away, and then, oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, so that is the revive one. Lucky, otherwise it would have been 1-6. Going for a bit of health. All my camps are up. Use the teleport, Chief. Come on, mate. Now, it's very good rewatching my games. I just, like, you get so distracted with what's happening in them that you can't really pay attention to what you stuffed up and everything. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, any comment helps. Hoping to get people to follow along the journey a little bit, because I've always found it so, like, you watch the Challenger ones, you watch the Masters, you watch these YouTubers who are just, like, they're already good, and they do their climb, you know, and it's just so disingenuous, because it's like, well, you know how to do it, you know all the champions, you know the macro, you know the jungle pathing, you know, good times to gank, you know, obviously you're going to climb out. I think it's more interesting to watch someone who actually is in the skill level that, oh, this is it. This is the epic one that I get. Alright, Mel and Leona both rooted. Stun Mel again. Look at that CC. And Mel, look, Mel's broken, dude. Mel is broken, bro. Like, how do you survive that? And she's already, like, so far ahead. She got Maokai ulted, Maokai W'd, Leona ulted, 3 in a row with, like, 3 or 4 champs on top of her, and just survives, and then just runs away. Anyway, yeah, so just... Oh, here we bloody go. Ari, piss off, dude. I'll fight you, mate. I'll fight ya. Steal the red! Oh, she got the bloody red. Oh, god damn, dude. W, come on, W! W, 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 W! Oh, I didn't W. Whatever. Yeah, so there's this guy. Check him out. It's called StarCraft on YouTube. So he does this challenge, right, where he limits the actions per minute he can do in each league. I'm talking about StarCraft. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's like, it's the same. So he tries to climb the ranked ladder in StarCraft. And it's really clever, right? Because when people climb ladders all the time, they play like with their normal skill, their top skill, right? And what he does is, because he's in like the equivalent of Challenger in League on StarCraft, so he's only allowed to press a certain amount of, however many actions per minute. So he limits himself to be the average of the league that he's being placed in. And I think someone should do that with LoL, because it's so clever. Because if you're clicking around like a madman, dodging skill shots, you know, it just, look at that, just domination. Yeah, dodging skill shots and everything. It's just, it doesn't match the skill level of the people. What am I? I'm not gonna see if this champ had. If I could do a bit of damage, that would be awesome. But I'm building tanky because no one else on my team will be. Even Yorick, I'm pretty sure, remains like relatively squishy for Yorick, but yeah, so I think it would be interesting to do something like that with League, like limiting your actions per minute, or you know, all of that kind of thing. I don't know how you do it, but cool concept nonetheless. Mr. Cannon, that's embarrassing, dude. Okay, so I still haven't upgraded my boots, even though we have feats, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we might not. Oh, we do. Oh, okay, just forgot. Took me ages to figure out yet, like, how to buy the boots. I kept trying to find them in the item shop, and I had to click the had to click the boots themselves while I'm in the item shop to find them. I don't know if that's the case with everybody else. Surrender vote. No, man. XQC said it best the other day, like, I queued up for a game, whether I'm winning or losing, and I want to play that game, especially because, like, people like me that don't have much time to play the games. It's so frustrating, especially because we're in iron, dude. Like, this team will be so thirsty, they'll int themselves into us under a turret, and then the death times will be so long, we'll be able to run it down mid and win the game. Like, it's not even that big of a deal when people get, like, so far. Like, if we were in Challenger, obviously, like, in this kind of situation. Oh, so I pinged Baron here. We get the Baron, dude. This is where things start to change a little bit. So, we're getting pretty pressed in, bots pushed in, and you can see here what I mean. Like, people throw so hard in this league, and this just helps us defend. Now we've got super minions. Baron is just as handy when you're defending as well, maybe not as when you're pushing, but like, we've got a inhibitor exposed, so we're going to need as much defense as we can, because you can just come in from behind and just slap that down, or Jax, or, you know, Mel, or anyone. Okay, so no vision on any enemy. Okay, there's Mel. We're just running it down mid. We've got to get a pick here. My ult up. Yeah, I think I'm right now. Yeah, so I'm just going to ult. I'm going to trap Leona. That was a really good idea to pull the only tank. So I'm going for the back line, and nobody else is, right? I'm thinking in my head, okay, well, I'll distract the 2 damage dealers. You guys look after the rest of them, and I'll die. Fine, sure. But we get Yi. We get Leona, and we get Jax, and now Mel is on 1 health. Ari, we know that's probably the first charm she's ever hit. Yorick goes after the kill. Ooh, nice, gets it. And then I'm like, push, guys, push. Because I guarantee you, if I didn't ping it or something, it looked like they were going mid, but they would have gone and farmed Scuttle or random stuff like that. So what are our death timers? We've got 4 dead still, 2 seconds on Leona. I'm going for the chain lace boots. I'm thinking about it. Keeping an eye on the bottom. So we're going for an inhib. Yep, we're getting the inhibitor. Look at this. Oh, I clicked away from the fight. That's alright. Aurelia's just overextending. Yorick gets caught out. I'm just caught, like, watching. I'll just get back to farming, I guess. 2-7. It's obviously not the greatest game in the world, but we hang in there, you know. We're 9 kills down. They were way ahead in turrets until we turned it a little bit. Yorick hasn't even got the 2nd turret top, so it's not like Yorick is just split pushing. We've got the mid down, so Yi is going to try and backdoor. I'm recalling to try and stop him. Almost get him, and then somehow Morgana gets the kill, which is good. Cool. No other objectives I can see out. So, I guess I'll just get red. Okay, we've got a little fight happening here. This is what I was talking about, my decision making here. Do I go in for this? Like, do I save Aphelios? I'm just randomly ulting. Mel, shield runs out. I'm going for her. I'm tanking everything. Leona's... Okay, so their tank's dead now. And who else? Mel. Oh my god, Mel's dead. Alright, so this is our time. They've got super minions. After Yi did get that inhibitor down. And people are pinging the Nexus, man. Can we do this? The ultimate turnaround. Jax is just dude, Jax, there's 3 people. You're not gonna outsplit 3 people, mate. Aphelios is backing as well. So, oh, here we go. We've got Ari. Okay, so I took aggro somehow. I must have thrown an E out or something. Okay, so we get Yi. Going for Ari. I'll lock her down. Oh, and she's dead. And that'll be it. Good game. Let me know what you think. I'll try and do a voiceover in real time next time. But thanks for checking in. And give me your feedback, please. Any feedback's welcome. Any comment. Let me know how much I suck, etc. Thank you.